Okay, y'all. Let me give you some thoughts. All this shit about Jeff being some kind of shill, some kind of agent, some kind of COINTELPRO, or that's who he worked with. How can we ever know? All I know for sure is nothing he ever talked about took the truth community in a backward step. Okay? So you got subjects like that he called out, okay? Like first Transasia, all right? Huge backward step for the truth community. So everybody's like, oh, it was a hologram, oh, it was completely faked, oh, it was this, oh, it was that. Okay. That event could be important, but what it did more than anything was divide people trying to get to the truth, all right? And I personally, I think all of it, I think it was a psyop. All right. Now, secondly, I think the conspiracies put out were psyops. All right. Now, secondly, you've got flat Earth. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't know that the Earth isn't flat. Okay, because I'm not a scientist. I've listened to the quote unquote scientists, which, yeah, their word isn't much worth a fuck. But here's the thing, if we found out the Earth was flat tomorrow, yeah, that might have a spiritual aspect to it. Okay, we find out it's flat and they've been lying about space. It might have a where's my tax dollars going to NASA aspect to it. But in all reality, it's so far from the big agenda. I mean, it's so fucking far. Like the dinosaur. Oh, the dinosaurs is a hoax. Dinosaurs is a hoax. Nukes are a hoax. Like, okay, nukes is a hoax. I'll give you that. Okay, if nukes is a hoax, yeah, that has some pretty big implications to it, because then we're not all under as much tyranny as much threat as we think we are. But do I think nukes is a hoax? I don't know. I don't live in Nagasaki. I'm sure if I had lived there about a little less than a century ago, a little less than 3/4 century ago, I'm sure I'd have a strong opinion about it. But was I there? No, I wasn't there. But do I believe all those people died? Yeah, I do. I do. All right. What Jeff talked about was the media manipulation, which is something that's tangible in front of us that we can see. And he was a pro. He was a pro at calling the shit out. So, you tell me the agent behavior. Please, anybody who disagrees with me, please come to me and tell me the agent behavior that he, you know, or expounded, whatever the word is, you know, because I'd like to know. You know, I got upset with him when he first started taking money for donations, but for 5 fucking years, dude, he didn't take one donation. So, and I know he didn't make a lot of money in the donations he made, you know, I know that. But yeah, Jeff C, an agent. If he was an agent, he was the best agent they ever had, because he played the part very, very well. Very well. He was a regular frickin' Harry Houdini coming in and disappearing. I don't know. He did the disappearing act. He was a regular Sherlock Holmes with his disguise, and then a Harry Houdini with his disappearing act, according to you. According to these Jeff C's an agent people. According to these, he faked his death, and he's who they say he was, Stephen Molyneux. Jeff C is Stephen Molyneux. Jeff C hated Stephen Molyneux for, I don't know if he hated him, but he exposed him for the fraud that he was. But of course you'd be like, oh, that's some kind of meta, that's some kind of, reverse psychology. He exposed Stephen Molyneux because he was Stephen Molyneux. Dude, show me the purpose. Show me the reason why they put Jeff C here, the information he gave out to mislead us. Please, show me that information. And show me why it was misleading. And show me how it divided us. Because what Jeff C did is he called out those misleading narratives. The flat earth, the Mandelas, the Transasias, the NASA's a hoax. I don't know if you ever talked about the everyone's a tranny. Well, if they are trannies, then so what? Alright, yeah, they're trannies. Yeah, maybe they are. I don't know. I ain't seen them naked. So what? They want you to lust after trannies? That's the big agenda? That makes you sound crazy. Much more. Even if it is true, it makes you sound crazy. Alright? I don't know. Y'all have a good one. And, I hope everyone sees this that's seen the last one. Because I know most of the people, they know Jeff's not no agent. I hope some people that are out there talking about, oh, he's a Stephen Molyneux, he faked his death. Look, maybe Jeff got word from down on high, cease and desist, or we're doing your sister in. We're doing your mom, we're doing your dad, and then we're cutting off your, baby making abilities. Who knows, maybe he did. And if he did and he had to leave, then so be it. But while he was here, there was no one better. And I'm gonna try and carry the torch. Look, I got a sense of humor about me too, to a certain extent, but stuff isn't funny right now, dude. Stuff isn't funny right now, and we all need to, kind of take something away from this and say, hey, we need to do better. We need to stop being divided. It's easy to divide us because they play us off as schizophrenics, as crazies, and they've got the best puppets in the world to make us look like that, with freaking Alex Jones, the other guy, freaking Joe Rogan. He's not no truther, he's a shill, but what's he? He's a fucking drug addict, sitting there smoking pot and drinking all day, admitting that, oh, I don't know nothing, I just think this and I think that. I mean, come on, man. I mean, it's nice that he exposes people to some people that have valuable knowledge, and hopefully they see something that strikes their interest and says, oh, wait, what? I was told this. You're telling me it's that? And I like you. You're a funny guy. But you're saying you don't know. You're just saying you don't know? Oh, well then, you probably don't know. Maybe I shouldn't look it up. But there might be some that go, well, you're saying you don't know? I don't know. Let me see if I can't find out if I do know. If I can find out. If I can know. And they start looking into stuff. That's how it happened with me. I heard a song. And I said, what in the world? And my buddy, he had a tattoo said Illuminati with the pyramid in the eye. And the song said Illuminati in it. And I was having a little bit of an experience at the time. And he showed me his tattoo. I said, what is that? What's that? He said, bro, it's the people that rule the world. And I laughed. I was like, you're joking. He's like, no, they rule the world, man. And I said, oh, okay. I didn't pay no much more mind to it. And then about 2 weeks later, I heard that song again. I was like, Illuminati? How did he have that spelled on his arm? ILLUM? And then it came right up. That was back in the heyday. That was back in like 2011. And I couldn't get enough. I had to learn more and more and more because there was so much information. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, I'm rambling. Have a good one, y'all. And let me know how you're doing, how your Christmas was, how New Year's Eve was. God bless you.